Hi there, it's Sam from pootles.co.uk. Thank you very much for joining me today. Today's project is this one, which you can't see, but let me turn it. It's a noble peacock project. I love it. I love the paper, I love the foil, I love the detailing on the die. It's just divine. So, and I know that people have been waiting till they could see this in action. So I'm going to show you all of the everything that comes with the papers and stuff. So we've got 3 foils. How luscious is that? It's very turquoise colour. Lovely blue, dark blue, and then this very lime green Arna cat again. And then so those are the foils, and then we've got the DSP. So they're one-sided as well, in the same colours. Just beautiful. So my original one, I did this one here, and I'm going to make another version with this one, and they are just, how stunning. They are just glorious. You can see how much shine there is. You can see my camera overhead. Anyway, let's scooch those out of the way because I've cut everything to size that I need. Oh, and the box itself, 2 7/8 by 2 7/8 by 6 inches, 7 by 7 by 15 centimetres. So, how gorgeous is that foil? Probably should have cut it the other way around. Really not that bothered. It's okay. Okay, so on the long side, we're going to score this at 2 7/8 of an inch. And I would say, because it's foil, go slowly. You don't want to jump your stylus. So 2 7/8 of an inch, 5 3/4, 8 5/8, and 11 1/2. So in metric, 7, 14, 21, 28. Did I tell you the size of the paper? 8 by 12, 20 by 30.5 centimetres. Nearly forgot that bit. And then turn it round and score it at 2 inches, which is 5 centimetres. Now for the lid, you need a piece of cardstock that's 4 7/8 by 4 7/8 of an inch, 12 by 12 centimetres, and score it. You need to move your paper out a little bit, move your cardstock out a little bit, and score it at 1 inch, 2.5 centimetres on all 4 sides. So you want a little bit of a gap. And just do that on all the sides. Okay. Put my stylus out of the way. And I'll do the lid because it's in my hand. So there's the lid, and what I'm going to do is cut down the rectangle and wedge into the square on both sides. So there's a little bit going. Rotate it and do the same. And just do that all the way round, so you've got all 4 corners in a sort of spiral. No, it's not really a spiral, you know what I mean. Like one of those windmills you bought when you went to the beach. Circa 1986 on the British seaside in the summer. You know what I mean, those spiral whirly thingies. So that's the lid, and then the box, be gentle with this one because you don't want to crack and craze. Last bit. Okay, so all scored. You can see all of that. So I'm going to cut straight up those, and I'm going to remove that bit and a little bit off the top, just a little edge. Okay, so that's all done. They're all separated. So I'm going to put some tear and tape along here. And then that's the back. So I'm going to bring in 2 sides, the back, and put some more tear and tape here. And close that round. And then for the lid, I might use liquid glue. So I'm going to put a little blob in each of those corners. Yeah, okay. Liquid glue and me are not friends. We're really not. Too impatient and too messy for liquid glue. Okay. Oh look, that one's popped out. See, liquid glue, me, no friends. Okay, but I like it because it's wet, so you can pop your lid on, and then if you need to, wiggle it around a bit so it gets a slightly tighter fit. There we go. Oh, this was blueberry bushel that I put on here. Okay, forgot to get the ribbon out. This is double-sided ribbon. So it's blue one side and then the shimmery green the other. And I'm just coming over the top. Okay. And the postman's coming. Is he gonna ring on the doorbell? Could do. Oh, it's so slippery. I can't get hold of it. It's probably all that glue stuck on my finger, isn't it? Do you know what? It would be more helpful if there was something in the box weighting it down, probably. Either that or I just need to learn to cut more ribbon and have a little bit of waste. Okay. So that's all secured. I've got my piece of turquoisey foil. No, he's not ringing the doorbell. That's good. And then I've got my beautiful framelit. So I'm not stamping this one and the framelit. So you could stamp and then cut out your peacock that way. And there are feathers and all sorts of bits. But actually I want this one because it is highly detailed. It really is. And you know, the clue was in the name, detailed peacock. But you know, kind of missed the name. I was just like, oh, it's a peacock die. And yeah, missed the name completely. So let's scooch these out of the way. So I've got a cutting plate. Sorry, I've got my platform, cutting plate. I'm going to do this one a little bit upside down. So I'm going to put my die facing up, put my cardstock over the top of it. That's sticking to my finger where the tombow was. And then a plate over the top of that. Then my piece of basic black shim. And I'm going to go through and I'm checking to see if it has cut through. And it has. Beautifully. So I can move that lot all out of the way. And my die brush. So this goes on the end of your take your pick tool. Get the majority of them out. And then I'll come in with a piercing tool to get the last few. I don't want to damage the peacock at all. And I will have to put this on zoom in a second for you because the detailing on it is just incredible. Can you see all that detail there? It's amazing. and up here. Like I say, the glue's in the name, but you know, I missed that bit. So, oh, okay, let's get those bits off. Now I'm going to come back in with my liquid glue again. And make a mess. No, I'm not. I'm going to use mini glue dots. Though there are patches where you can put glue dots. So here, you can roll them over. Oh, come on, focus. You can roll them over and make kind of like little balls of glue. And tuck those behind places. So there. Put another one down there. So there are one or two slightly wider places. Fine tip glue and I don't get on. It's not personal. We just don't get on. I've got a couple there to pop through as well. And then this is coming on the front. Look, I put that on the side. Let's try that again. Put it in the wrong place. Because there is a front and a back to the box. That on there. And how stunning is that? Oh, very stunning. Just stunning, gorgeous, amazing. Oh, I've got more. I've got stuff to put on. I've got to put these on. So these are the rhinestones that come with the collection. I forgot about them. So I'm going to take one there, one there, and one there. Got that bit. Gorgeous. Love these. Anyway, thank you ever so much for joining me. Hope to speak to you very soon. Bye.